we're live, and then I also have to switch my chat over because every YouTube chat has its own URL. So complicated. Twitch is just go. All right. We should be live. Are we live? I think we're live. Live chat. Okay. And then flipping multi-stream. And then we need to do Derail Valley on Twitch. Then we need to do Derail Valley on Kick. Oh, holy crap, is that complicated? Right. Thank you, Tiger, for the raid. Then we merely need to open the game. Fortunately, it doesn't need updating. And I'm just going to send you into the void for a second while I recapture the game because I can't be asked to use studio mode. Welcome back. Huzzah. Right. Let's do some Derail Valley after I've had my cake. Cake. Oh. Some nice cake. Cake is not a lie. So much cake in the park. It's so funny that you and I went for the, pretty much exactly the same design. Yellow cake. Hopefully not. However, yellow cake in this, maybe. What are we gonna get into today? Brown cake. There was definitely some brown cake. Thank you, Yak. Oh, Tiger. I had a new follower earlier. I was followed by Nolan86848466. I am now typing Nolan. / user Nolan 86848466 in the chat. No, it didn't say anything. No messages typed. However, mod comments banned for self-promotion and ban. No, not warn. Oh my God. Ban. There we go. Done. You miss fun? Not here, no. In Tiger's channel. Someone came in and said, like, oh man, you're so lucky. No one ever comes to my channel, but you're gonna have good luck and be a great streamer. If you read that on the surface, you might go, oh, that's sweet. Until you realize that it's just very passive-aggressive self-promotion. Don't do that. Holy frame rate, Batman. Hello? I'm driving on the right. I don't know. I literally just spawned in. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Yeah, no worries. You missed out on some. You missed out on some good water parking. It was good. Yeah, Quiet. Well, yeah, Quiet got punched a lot, but she also did a lot of the punching. She also did a lot of the sleeping. Canadian abuse and abuse by Canadians. What do we want to do today? If anyone's got any suggestions, that's okay by me. You saw me try to dodge the... that was so funny. That was a genuine like reaction on my part. Like, whoa. Open the... Oh, yeah, the key. I forgot about the key. Yeah. We can... we don't have to take a train up there. We can just run up there. I can F up there. Do I have the key on me? I think I do. Yep. Let's go. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit jarring visually. Yeah. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I went wrong. Ah. Is this junction of Steve? Oh, how the fuck did I fuck that up? How did I get that wrong? Okay, fine. We're going off country. Off country? Cross country. Oh, that's pretty. Map is not my speciality. Yeah, I only literally have a degree in earth sciences. And literally worked as a professional cartographer. Maps are definitely not my thing. Now we can. Now we can go. This was me yesterday. La. Why are we back in the water? Because that got lost. That? We're looking for the garage, yes. I see a track. Steve's garage. Oh no, I won't have the license. I definitely won't be able to drive this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a train. What the hell are you? The heck is that? It's a C606. But what is it? That's a slug, but it's not that. Oh, the bottom number, okay. It's this. Ease of operation score. It's not even rated. Reversing comfort -3. Heavy hauling and heavy shunting. Unlocking it costs 7 grand. But I can call it with a radio. So now that I've unlocked that, do I have that now? Is that a thing that I can call? No. Oh, yes, it is. Ah, I can call it now. Costs 5 grand, but I can do it. Interesting. I don't know how to cancel this. Yeah. Well, that's very interesting. Can we drive it? Is it drivable? It's not giving me like a get on it prompt. I think it's just a car, isn't it? Essentially. Requires license multiple unit. So I think it's essentially an extra loco from the point of view of the licenses I need. Yeah. It's just a big engine. But, yeah, we need a license. Cool. Just wondering if it would roll downhill. Right, well, that's cool. But no. Let's go back to the harbor, I guess. We're going on an adventure. It's pretty. Okay, so... Whoa! Tractors! That's a lot of tractors. That's cool. Look at that. There's a whole shipment of tractors. Damn, that's a lot of tractors. I'm guessing they go to farm on the map. Because there is it MF or FF? One of these two is farm. What farm needs like 20 tractors? I have no idea. Good night, TC. Sleep well. The MF stands for something else. Clarkson's farm probably does need 20 tractors. So I think this one over here is the one that I last used. You mine? Yeah, I think that's the one I was using. And then there's the one down here, which seems to have reset because I've reloaded. That one. Then there's this one. DM3, which we agreed last time is not the one that I want to go for, but I need to find on the map. And we don't think we've... Oh, yeah, someone said it was in the shed. That's right. Which is in this area. Let's go and find that. So... this way somewhere. They're here. There's... We are looking for not the Steam one, not the DM3. DH4, this one. Because this... So the D2 that we're driving around currently, the company one, is a 4.4 ease of operation. The DM3... which would logically be the next step up for that kind of train, is 2.7, whereas the DH4 is 4.3, and is also heavy shunting and light hauling. And so I'm thinking this is probably a better second loco to learn. So we need to get the DH4 license. But for that we need, if I remember correctly, 50 grand. And I currently have 38, so we just need to do some more jobs to earn the money, basically. That's DH4, that's also a DH4. You the same? Yes, yes you are. Yeah, so we're just going to do some more jobs, I think. Now. We need to go this way. Alright. We shouldn't currently have any fees, good. So we have, in terms of licenses, we have freight haul shunting and train length 1. And we're saving up for that one. There must also be company DH4s around as well. I'm not sure if the ones in the shed, I don't know if those are company ones. Because that's just a shed, it's not the museum, so I'm assuming those are company ones. So if I had that license, I could just go and jump in one of those, I'm guessing. Is YouTube working, by the way? Yes. Yes, because I have concurrent views, so it must be working. Okay, so we can do... Holy crap, there's a lot on the table. We can do... Let's put the ones I can do... yeah. We can do that one, shunting. Let's put freight there. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can do that one. Can't do that one. Alright. So we got that one, we got this one, we got that one. We got those two. The receptionist requested you to stop throwing all the brochures on them. They're not brochures. DH4, which IRL is formerly known DBV100. Yes, because that means instantly. I understand what you mean. Okay, so this one is... Bear in mind, last time we learned some lessons about mass and navigation. So this one is 372. Oh, it goes to farm, though. Because I want to go somewhere different. Oil refinery, 240. Should we do some shunting? Let's see if we can now 240. I think that as long as they're not too long. Although actually length doesn't really matter. So I reckon that loco can do 240 up a hill. Just about. So maybe we do this one because I want to go somewhere different. You need enough mass or energy or velocity. Yeah, that's very true. So this is one pickup, load and prepare a train with Nove shipment of tooling and brome tooling for departure. All right. Auburn Town. So we are going... I'm actually just going to do a little bit of reorganization here. Because I'm fed up of scrolling between these ones. So let's move that there. Here we go. That's better. So we're going Harbour Station D5S. Auburn Town. Oh, D. Oh, down there. Okay. D5, yeah. Pick up the following cars. Load the cars. A D7L. Okay. deliver the cars. Okay. To E20. Okay, it's nice and easy. It's not even split or anything. That's cool. To E20. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're gonna pick up we pick up a train from there. We're gonna go left. D7. There. These controls. Okay, so okay, that's north. Okay, so we're going D7. That way. And then that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's take this one over here. Nice. Let's go. Every cool quote will eventually be attributed to me, Albert Einstein. Oh, we can come off.
Quiet mode disabled.
Come off that.
I know nothing. Nothing.
Federer said.
Today, Stats had some golden showers.
Yup. Wait, did I? Oh. Did I just... What did I just do? Did something wrong.
The Big Bang was up for 72 months to
I forgot that because I was on step 2. Holy shit. Holy moly. Thank you very much, Seabang, for the 72 months. I believe that is 6 years? I'm guessing is why you said 6 big ones. 6 years and a tier flip in 3. And the battery charger arrived. So thank you very much. That will get put to good use very shortly, charging my car that doesn't go very many places. So thank you very much. For all of those things, that's very kind of you. Yeah, no, it'll be really useful. The old charger's still fine, but it doesn't have all the features that this new one has in terms of like looking after the battery. It's just like charge on, charge off. Whereas this new one's like desulfating and blah 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 and this and that. And so analyzing. So hopefully it'll just extend the life of the battery. So thank you so much. Yeah, I did this wrong. So we have to back out. So we're supposed to pick up from there first. So I back all the way out. Oops. Because we're supposed to be picking up over there. I think it's that one. Left, right, right. Okay, let's try that again. Forwards. Easy, easy. Trying to do my usual trick of stopping too short. Okay, that might have been a bit hard. Okay. Why is it always the other end? Okay, let's check 806. No, wrong. 806 to 890, correct. And these are going over there. So we are going backwards. we just came from, back down where we went originally. Onto that track. Find the loading widget. Make more sense if this was at the top, frankly. Okay. And then we want to go that way and that way. Oh, the control schema drives me crazy. Stopping in there somewhere. I suppose. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh. I can do that remotely? I don't have to run down the train? Aww. It kind of takes the fun out of it. Now, I don't know where the loading machine is. It might be that. Nope, that's a forklift. Is it you? Training range load D7L. Load. Fantastic. We got the greens, we got the reds. Alright. Then, do I have a license for what? Okay, we've done that, and then we go to E2O. So I think that's already set. To, which direction am I coming in from? I don't know. Oh boy, huh. We, again, I have to go out to there. And then we're gonna go that way. There. And then we, oh, this control schema. E2, so left, 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 right. Right? Right. Okay. So, backwards. That's a bit heavier now. Teeny tiny bit heavier.
Hydrate.
So we're out of here through that one. Oh, I need to make sure that's set. It wasn't. That would have been exciting, because that's a very, very short sighting. Stop! So that's that one. And then this one is the one that goes to, yep. That's okay. Okay. And then we're going to... Oh my god! I love this game. I hate the UI. So, we're going left. We're going left, and then E's already set. Derail, yeah, I've gotten into it. This is only a short end of the stream thing because we finished doing what we're doing before, but yeah, I played it for the first time a couple of weeks ago. Properly. And it's really grabbed me. But yes, Elite, I am not a World of Warships streamer, I'm a variety streamer. Ships is just one of the things I do. And currently we're working our way towards getting the ability to drive a different locomotive, because this is the only one I have access to right now. And it's starting to get a little bit limited in terms of the jobs that I can do. So we're just trying to get to a more powerful one. Because last time I did it, I played a mission that I couldn't do, basically, or couldn't do easily. Right, so all we're doing here is we are parking and decoupling, and then that's it. But that should then spawn a delivery mission to take this to the oil refinery, where I haven't been before. Okay, there is another train already up there, so I just need to be a little bit careful. There. Oh, well, that was on my track. Oh, actually, this might be free. Oh, no, it's not. All right, Seabang, enjoy. Okay. We don't know how hard the failed delivery could have been because I went the wrong way. Shut up. But yes, you're right. I could have done it, but I would have had to do it in 2 halves. The bit that I don't know is whether I would have run out of fuel because this, because it's a shunter, doesn't have a very big fuel tank. And I had used quite a lot of fuel, so I don't think I would have been able to do it because I can't refuel manually. I can only do it at the end of a job, and so I'm pretty sure I would have run out of fuel. I could have then gone and got another loco, but that would have got incredibly complicated. Okay, let's turn you off. I'm gonna have to start you again in a minute, but let's turn you off. Leave the switches on. Okay. Off. Alright. Okay. Probably should have put the brake on first, but that's okay. Oh boy, do I hate this UI. Okay. And then... Lovely. Did it in 17 minutes. Cool. Oh no, time bonus 0? Oh, I was over by 5. Okay. 6. Well, no time bonus for us. We did, however, incur $1,000 in fees. So I now have 42,329. Now, that should have spawned a... Yep, there it is. We get to go to a new place. Let's have a look at how that works. So where is... What is it called? Is it OR? Yeah, oil refinery. Oof. Okay, that's complicated. OR. Okay, so it's up there. Ooh, that is a long way. Ooh. Ooh, are we gonna be able to get there fuel-wise? I don't know. Ooh, that might be a little bit too far. I don't know if that's possible. I am at HB down here. The loco that I have access to is, it's just a shunter. It's not really, like, you can totally do the haulage stuff, but it gets through the fuel really, really quickly. And when I was trying to do that really heavy train that it couldn't pull up the hill, I burned through so much fuel. And this one is 230 tons. So I think it can pull it. Just whether it will burn through all its fuel trying to pull it up over the mountains. I don't know. And that would be really annoying to go all that way and run out of fuel, like, right there. Because once I get there, of course, I have to do all the, like, moving it into the right place. So I don't know if I want to do that until I have a proper haulage loco. unlocked. I'm probably overreaching myself if I do that. Which is kind of annoying because it's getting a bit repetitive doing the same thing over and over again, but I guess that is the nature of it. Managed to get to S double? No, well, we didn't. We did not. We got part of the way there. Oh no, I guess we did get there. With half of the train. I don't know. Which way give it a go? What have we got to lose apart from all of our money? We'll just have to try and drive very frugally. I do, however, need to turn the loco around. It is currently facing the wrong way. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that there for a second so the clock's not ticking. I'm going to go back to the loco. And I'm going to turn it around while we're not on the clock. Oh, hang on. The other one's up here as well, isn't it? So we got this one facing... Oh, you're facing the... I didn't do that. Facing the right way. Oh, no, you're facing the wrong way. This one? No. Where is it? I've lost it. Eh? Wasn't it? Oh, it's here. Yeah, so that ideally needs to be facing the other way. So how are we going to do that? We reverse. Oh yeah, we use the triangle. So we go reverse, reverse, forwards, reverse. Yeah, yeah. So we want to go left. Not quite sure how I heard that from here. See, I didn't do that. That was not me. Sometimes it resets things, but it doesn't reset everything, because like the fan is still on. But that lever there gets reset. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Because hopefully the other thing this will do is it will get refueled again when I start the mission. Hopefully it doesn't reset the position of the locomotive, that would be annoying. You did, but obviously the VOD is there if you want to go watch it. It's worth watching. Like if you want to go back and watch the shenanigans. Because we had fun. It was really good. It was a nice mix between dicking around and actually, you know, getting a functioning water park working and actually working through some of the jobs. That was good. Alright, so then we're going that way. Golden showers? We had lots of golden showers. Yeah, you can have both, yeah. So it's basically the game as it used to be, but with the addition of the fact that there's 4 players, you know, playing together at once. Everything else works the same way. Which it just works really well. They didn't have to change very much at all. Okay. And then... So we're now there, so we want to go left, 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 and then everything from there should be still set because we just drove through it.
Salutations, Mr. Mars. Thank you kindly for having me.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to couple it all up and then go and accept the job and see what happens. Because I've got this funny feeling that accepting the job is going to reset some stuff. And I'd like to know how that works. Can I make a backup? What do you mean? Do you mean save it? I could do it. It's not going to go that wrong. Ultimately. What's the worst that could happen? Dagnammit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is couple this, if it will let me. I don't know if it'll let me. No, it will. So I don't currently have a job for this right now. But apparently you are allowed to manipulate cars that you don't have a job for. So that's cool. Take the brake off. We'll see. Stealing. Yeah. I just want to see what happens. If I get the whole thing ready to go. Leave it running. Like, can I min-max the time, or like, you know, give myself a bit more time by not having to come over and set it all up? We'll see what happens. Okay. E20. Couple it, which in theory I've just done. So let's go and go back to there. Did it stay coupled? It did stay coupled. Is the brake still off? The brake is still off. That's still on. That's still on. Yeah, it didn't change anything. Beautiful. Get roll. Oh, really? Get rolling while you accept? Yeah, I don't think I'm quite up to that level yet. Yeah, I can totally see that. Like get it going, set all the points on the way out, set all the points for the entire journey, get it rolling, and then run and jump in it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that brave. Okay. Eventually. I'm getting pretty comfortable with the controls of this loco, so maybe one day. Okay, so on the way out, where the hell am I going? So we're going oil refinery. Where the hell is that? Ah, there, okay. It's definitely that. So, so we're going right, left, right, left, right, and then we're coming in the south end of OR. Here, we want to go right, we want to go right, and then at OR, B6I. Okay, so this is the south end. So we're going left, going left. We're going right, we're going right, we're going left. All right? I don't know if we're going to get there. I do not know if we're going to get there. We might run out of fuel. Do I know how steep the track is going to be? Yeah, I mean, like, I know the first part. And it's going to be borderline. The latter part? No, I don't know. This is a YOLO kind of thing. Chat talked me into it. I was saying, no, I don't want to do it. I don't think I should do this. Until I have an actual proper hauling loco, which is what I'm saving up for. But chat were like, no, you should do it. If you don't do it, you're a loser. So here I am. Is that not working today? DG, can you try choo-choo? I don't know why that wouldn't be working. Oh, no, there you go. Oh, did I maybe set it to subs only? I think I did. I thought I gave it to everyone, but obviously not. I don't think I did set it like that. Whatever. The oil refinery, there might be other locos. Why is it always dark? Whenever I'm doing these journeys, it always seems to be dark. Fuel check. Yeesh. We haven't even left yet. Yeesh. I'm Batman. Well, at least my flashlight is charged. Yes. Templar has played it on stream recently. You want to go and watch some gameplay? Go and look in Templar's VODs. It should still be in his VODs. Don't think it's been 2 months yet. Templar was playing it, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, Templar could probably give you a link. Alright, train. You failed up here before, but this time you're only pulling 2/3 of what you were pulling when you failed. This could be a very short journey, because last time we got stuck here. Trying to counter the slowing. Without making it explode. Oh, this poor, poor little loco. You can do it, little buddy. You can do it. To be fair, it is doing it. That bit's 2.5. Fuel is fine. Come on, you can do it. You can flip and do it. You can do it. Oh no. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. I can't give it any more beans. This is not good. Oh, I think it levels off a little bit here. Oh, it's going in the red. I gotta take a little bit off the power. It's level. I think we're okay for this bit. So 2.4, 2.5 is about the limit. On a long slope, at least. I don't know if there's any little short sections of steep stuff. Any rain forecasted? I have no idea. We do not have that technology. 1.5, that's okay. I can lean out and look at the sky. Looks clear right now. Yep, me too. When does the giant spider start chasing? Fuzzy Lollipop, have you been eating the mushrooms again? Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. Apparently in the next update, update 100, it's having its graphics engine upgraded. So hopefully that will make it look good outside, because the train models are amazing. The lighting is amazing in the trains. Like when you get out a document. I love this. Like, so it's dark because I'm standing in the dark, and then I go over here and it's lit. I love that so much. Little things like that, but outside the graphics are not so good. And in a game where you spend a lot of time looking out the window, it could be better. Alright, we are doing okay. Kinda. Don't forget, we're going to use a lot more fuel climbing up into the mountains than we are when we go down the other side. Shut up, frog. You sound like an alarm. Okay, from here on up, it's fairly flat. How are the rails? I haven't asked them recently. The biggest risk on this journey is we run out of fuel. Like, it's gonna be close. What is the payment for this even? I actually didn't look at the payment. I don't think it's actually... Oh, 13,145, okay. I don't think we're going to be getting the time bonus because this is pretty slow. How much does it cost to fill this up? I don't know. 51 minutes. Oh, we might do it. I don't know. We can probably make some pretty good speeds on the other side of the mountains. Because there's some sections where you can do like 70, 80 downhill. 1.2, that should be okay. One. So all of this uphill, pretty much, we have to go downhill. Approaching a third of a tank gone. Approaching a third of the way there. Running out of fuel? Not yet. Alright, now she can stretch her legs a little bit. So there's no massive speed changes on this side, but once we get to the junction where you go up to the steel mill, from that point, I don't know the track at all because I haven't been there. But thanks to some very subtle, not backseating, but like chat spoilering last time, I know that there might be things on the track because someone kind of hinted that there would be things on the track, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. So I'm expecting once we go left there, I'm kind of expecting there might be obstacles. Damsels? Yeah, maybe some damsels. It's alright, I've got a Buster Keaton. I got my Buster Keaton license.
Hydrate.
80. Quite a bend? Yep. That was not a tight bend though, that was an 80 bend. There's a couple coming up that are gonna get pretty tight, like this one. That one. Oh, I've just realized we actually have to go through FRC. So I actually need to set the points for them. Unless, maybe they're set by default to be like straight through. We might need to just pause while I do that. Because we're going to go through... Ooh, yeah, we might need to go... I don't know. Oh, we're also going to go past my home, which I haven't been to yet, which is interesting. I'm on it. Not my first rodeo. Can charge you twice. Minus 0.9. Oof. Yeah, we might have to stop on the bridge just so I can check the points in those two places I have to go through. I don't know how that works, because I've not had to go through anywhere yet. I would imagine that it's set to go on the empty through line by default, but... Still no spider. What is this about a spider? When we turn left here, I'm on new track that I haven't been to before. I noticed there's a loco in FM. I think that's farm. Choo Choo Charles reference. I've never heard. The spider fighting license. Alright, bye-bye familiar track. Hello, unfamiliar track. I'm gonna steal now? No. Oh man, where do I stop? I don't know, maybe I bypass it, because there's that right-hand turn. As long as this next point is right. This next point is right, we should be fine. And I should be able to, you know, alt-click it if it's wrong. Yep, that's correct. So I think left here goes to FM, I think it's farm. Still in the green with the fuel because we're going downhill, that's good. There's a loco over there somewhere. 6 plus 3, oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. That is not good. Plus 0.9, okay. It's just that bit. Should be okay. No, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's all good. Oh, there's another logo down there at OWC. That's interesting. I can see a green light as well. Can't tell until I go there. There's no way of finding out from the map. You just have to go. Why is this so stupid? Why is this so steep? There's no sign. Oh man, I don't want to, no, I don't want to, oh, I don't want to decouple, no, I don't want to have to take off and then come back and all that bollocks. Oh man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. The slug would help, yeah, but I don't have multi... I don't have the license to do it. That's the problem. I would have to control both independently, and I don't want to be doing that. So we're going to have to split the train. We are quite close, though. However, I need to make sure that I can go through FRC, whatever that is. Forest Central. Yeah, it's already set to go straight through. Oh, man. Okay. So... Dang damn it. Well, I guess we split it on the red and the green. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Hopefully. If I have enough fuel. It didn't move. That is good. We're gonna run out of fuel. Is there a sign that tells me how steep it is here? No. Not right here. There's no way in the game. So there's a community map, which I'm trying not to look at on purpose. There's no way using the in-game tools that you can find out what the gradient is. It's just not on the map. Yeah, you can buy the inclinometer, which tells you, like, on the spot where it is, but there's no way to remotely tell. Okay, so we're going past my home, whatever that is. Whoa. Okay. Now, Brack. Bye, greens. Bye. How much is it? I don't know. I can't refuel. The only way I can refuel is by completing the job, because I don't have the manual service license. I can, however, get another one of these locos, because there are a few of them around the map, and I can bring that. But it has to be one of these, because it's the only one I can drive. But I could go back to Harbor and grab the other one of these and bring that up behind the other one. Plus 1.1. Why is it so steep? I'm really curious about what this is. Because it's my home base, but I've never been there. Minus 1.7. That's okay. that's my home, I think. Up that way. That's the little house. Three. Were you past when you too late? Too late now. I could leave them here in this station. In this, whatever this place is. Because if it's fairly flat from here down, because it probably is in the valley, right? Drop down to the valley and then flat. So I could leave them here. Because there'll be sidings and stuff I can use. This is way more hilly than I thought it was going to be from the map. Is it me, or is that really steep? That looks really steep. Made a topo map? Yeah. Yeah. There's a loco here as well. I don't know what that is. So, let me get down here. Let's just stop and see where I can leave things for a second. And maybe see what that locomotive is. Screw the time bonus, because we're not going to get that anyway. You pay fees if you're late? No. You just don't get a bonus. Here goes the trains. And not as smoothly as I had hoped, but not too bad. Oh, yeah. It's a... Oh, it's a 60. Okay. Alright. I'll write that down. SO60 is at FRC. We could get a license for that. Once again, that's a shunter. But it does have 400 tons on a 2% rather than 300 tons. So for this kind of job, it would actually be better. However, the ease of operation score is, you know... Borrow it. I can't borrow it. I don't have a license. Okay, right. Let's figure out how we're going to do this. So... Is there any space? The link shows grades and speeds. Oh yeah, no, I've got a community map, but I just don't want to do that because the game doesn't want me to do that, so I'm not going to do that. But yes, I already have one book mode. So we're here. B is left. If I go into B, trouble is only one of those is going to be free, isn't it? Oh no, two of them are free. Okay, that works. So if I drop these, come through, drop them, go up, go back round, bring the others, come up, and then come back. Yeah, so if I drop these right at the beginning of this one. That works. Okay. I'm totally going to forget that later. And then we want to go forwards. All the way out. Everyone remember where we parked? It is, John. It is. Well, most of the time. Okay. Now, we simply go back where we came from. Backwards. since I'm late now anyway, I might just get out and go and have a look at my house. Because I don't know what's there. Yeah, I have a house. Down that track there. So, we'll waste a tiny little bit of precious fuel. Go and have a look. Aw, that's nice. So it's got the tool shed, it's got the stuff and the ability to recall things. It's got... Ooh. It's got a bed so I can pass time. Got boxes. Clothes rack. Bathroom, toothbrush, toilet roll, shower with no shower curtain. It's gonna get wet. A non-frosted window in the bathroom. A towel that looks like you could use it to to sand wood. A really crappy sofa. A very sad little stove. A wood burner. Yeah, 800 grand a month. You are not wrong. Okay. Not quite sure what the point of this is. Guess you can keep your private stuff up here, but like, only really one thing. Who knows? Right. On with the mission. No neighbors, yeah. don't remember exactly where the cars are, so I need to be careful not to slam into them. Not yet. Well, it's going to be a very steep downhill, wherever it is. Whoa! oh god. Please stop. Found them. I found them. They're there. Ah, does anyone know a good glacier? Oops. Well, there's no point in shutting the door anymore. Twitch, clip that. Right. Well... Oops. Did we stall? Are you broken? Oh no. Is it broken? It might be broken. Nope, it's okay. We just don't have windows now. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good now. Just gotta roll back very gently because we wouldn't want to break anything. That'll be that. Alright, and then... okay, so that goes back on there. It goes on there, that, and that. Take you off. Oh boy, okay. I also need to make sure. So I parked... am I not on that one? Wait, what? Why are the points set to... What? Oh, because I came through there. Yeah. So I want to go... Oh no, that's correct. No, I want to go where I came from. Yeah. If I can get going, which is going to be... Yeah, that makes no difference. It's going to be noisy. Just so everyone is aware. Close the windows? Yeah. Moving. We're definitely moving. Technically. Just don't worry about it, Ponty. Bird strike. Happens. Yeah. Birds prey. You know, swooping down. Train. It's very sad. Went in through this window, straight out the back. Missed me, fortunately. How do you have a bad cucumber? How is that possible? This could take some time. We're fine. What? Whose stupid idea was this? Stop raining? I mean, it wasn't raining. Fortunately, otherwise this would be literally impossible. And I would have to go and sleep until it's not raining. But fortunately, today it's been dry. Yeah. I'm doing more than 10. Very loud now. What, you mean this bit? The minus 1.7 that I'm about to do. Oh, quiet. So quiet. This feels like it's downhill. Yeah, there we go. much easier in VR, because in VR you'd be able to literally see the gradient in 3D. In 2D, not quite so easy. Minus 1.9. Okay, we're on officially half a tank of fuel. So with all of the damage and the fuel, I still do have the like insurance thing, so it's not as good as it was now because I bought that extra license, the long license. But I still do have that kind of fees protection. All right, so the car's going to be in a different order, but that should be fine for the endpoint. So we're going to roll through the track that I reversed back down, and then reverse this up to those cars. Every time, don't we? And then we can get going again. Because there's definitely not going to be any more steep track between here and there, right? Right? We're definitely not going to recouple these two cars and then find out that I have to come back and do that, you know, do it again. No, doesn't matter. As long as they're all in the section of track that is designated and they are decoupled from the loco, it's all good. All right. That does, considering we're going that way, that does not fill me with happy joy feelings. I'm really hoping that there is a what the flip is going on. What the edit? What? How did? What? Dip it? But how? Literally how? That is not how that works. Did I accidentally click on something again while I was like clicking on a document? Like happened last time? Like click through? How did... How? How does that work? So we can make this better by just going forwards, right? But no, because I didn't switch them. Those should have been set for me going through them. Even if they were set to left, as I went through it, it should have set it to straight. So I don't know how that's happened unless the same thing happened as last time where I accidentally clicked through something and clicked on it. Because this game seems to have some kind of pass-through bug where if you've got a screen up like the map and you're clicking on it, it clicks through. A lot of games do that. Might be recoverable but slowly. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how is that possible? Because the local going through this one should have set it straight. This is why I didn't bother checking it. I'm a bit pissed off about that. Okay. So... let's just see what happens. I'm almost certainly going to have to re-rail these. That's the story of how I lost my train license. Oops. That's supposed to look like that, right? It's fine. Oh, the wheels. Oh, that is not supposed to be like that, right? That wheel is not supposed to be at that angle. Yeah, it's not going forwards anymore. I don't think it's going to fix it. I'm going to apply more power. But I don't think... I don't think we're getting away with this. Oh wow, it's pulling me backwards. What the... Alright. This is going great. Oh dear. Oh dear. How is that? So they are technically... Why are they still rolling? They're technically all still on the tracks. Like the... what do you call these trucks? The trucks are all still on the tracks. They're just not all on the same tracks. Why is it pulling me backwards? Look at the other track. I am looking at the other track. Bogies? Is that the word? Behind that. Behind what? Oh yeah, I don't care about this. This isn't my car. Like whatever happens to that, I don't care. That's nothing to do with me. So we need to re-track this somehow. How do I actually do that? Something to do with a radio? Is it stuck to me? I'm gonna have to like redo this anyway. So yeah, that is off the track. I don't understand why it's moving, though. Some weird physics going on. So, I don't know how to do this. I think what I have to do is use the radio. But I can't remember how you do it. Because it's re-rail. Aim at the vehicle you wish to re-rail. What's it going to do? If I, like, do that. But it's not... I don't know if it's going to do it, because it's not unrailed, right? Because my train is technically all still on a rail. Technically. Because that's not giving me any option. Like, it's saying it's still on. Well, so I went forwards, and then it stopped me going forwards, and then I started to overheat, and then it pulled me backwards. So no. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Crash it worse. That's great advice. Just make it worse. Just pull it off completely. Have we considered writing it all off in insurance? I have come so far, Sam. Can you take the handbrake off of the other wagons and push them away? Maybe. I mean, if I take the handbrake off, at least they'll roll back as my wagons are pushing them. That might let me go backwards or forwards or something. They need to be decoupled to re-rail. Well, they're not derailed, so I can't re-rail something that's not derailed. They're all still on the rails. So I guess I try going forwards. It's pulling me backwards for some reason. I'm just going to let it do that, actually. It's going to push those two cars back. I don't understand why it's pulling me. It's just some weird physics going on. There we go, it stopped. Where's my temp gauge? They're coming with me. It's coming with me. Temperature's going up. Wheel slip. Yeah, that is stuck. Okay, so we're gonna try pushing them back. Just try and get them out of the way completely. Now, will they... Whoops, sorry. Now. Is this still going to be stuck to this? I reckon it will be. Oh, train brake. Yep, they're still stuck. Oh, man. What do I do? Can I decouple the third car? I can definitely decouple the third car. I can also decouple these two from each other. Maybe try and like simplify it a little bit. I'll leave the brake off on that one. Decouple everything, yeah. Whoa! Holy shit! Something that big should not move like that. Holy crap! Oh, can I not? Oh, no, I can. Okay, good. Holy shit! Okay. Right. Okay. So now these two. Brake is off. Brake is off. Okay, those two are now separated. That one is... That one's on the track. This one is off the track. Or actually, did it go back on? That might have actually fixed itself. Because that was definitely off before. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I can get this out now. Nope, that one's definitely going to come with me. Maybe if I put the handbrake on that one. Whoops, sorry. Does that mean that's on? Yeah, guess so. I don't think that's going to help. I think what's going to happen now is I'm just going to overheat and it's not going to go forwards. Yup, temperature climbing. Yeah, but where am I going to take the loco if I do that? If I decouple here, like, how does it? Doesn't really help me. Because then I'm just like stuck. What I'm trying to do right now is like actually derail it. Maybe I can re-rail the second one. Yeah, maybe. Crash hard. No, I totally agree. That's because this is just really weird. So shall I see what happens if I decouple that? Because it's not going to let me re-rail it because it's not derailed. That's the problem. So is that code for just unhook everything? Yep. Okay. Need a crane? Don't have a crane. So I can now, so obviously now I can go forwards and I can get this one onto the right rail. I can get the loco onto the right rail, but the problem is this one's still not right. And I don't have a, oh, I do have that actually. So I can take this and separate the two over here. And then come back with a loco and deal with this one, but I don't think that's going to help because it's just going to be the same problem. Because the problem is these two. That right there is the problem. And I don't think there's anything that I can do about that. Because the problem is that's still on the track. That's not on the track anymore, but it was. Can I re-rail you? That's what I need to do. I need to re-rail you. It's not letting me do it. Because I guess this isn't part of my vehicle. Can I go around and pull the flat card bake away from the green box? I understand some of those words, but I don't understand what you're getting at. Would you like to try again? It's still moving. There's some weird physics going on here, because this is obviously completely flat track. And yet... that. Like, what the hell is going on there? Pull the flat car back? No, because there's stuff on this track. There's a whole bunch of stuff on this track that I would have to move out of the way, and I don't think there's any space for me to move that to. But how am I going to get to it? I can't... that is stuck. I can't move that out of the way. Which means I can't attach the loco to the front of this. I can't attach it to the back of this because there's stuff in the way. So I can't do that. And this isn't on the tracks, apparently. Attached to the stuff in the way. So the only thing that my loco can attach to right now is that. Which it is attached to. And if I attach to this, there's some weird physics going on with this and this, and they're stuck to each other, so I can't move these two. Other than backwards and forwards a little bit. Can I... okay, so let's say I can drive my loco around to the other end of this yard here somehow. How is that going to help me? Because I can't get in here. Why not what? You use bigger sentences. If you're gonna like try and help me, you need to use bigger sentences and bigger questions. Because I am still talking while you're typing. So you need to explain what you mean. You need to give me the full situation, not just attached to the front one, or whatever. So the problem I need solved, chat, is this container here and this car here. They're sort of bug stuck on each other, and so they won't separate. That's the problem that I need to be solved. So pulling this is not going to help because I promise these two are welded to each other. So much so that if I go forwards a little bit, this car actually pulls this whole thing backwards. So I agree with Templar. I think the only way to do this is to actually make something actually come off the rails. Because I don't think I can re-rail this one, because it's not part of my vehicle. But I can re-rail this one if I couple to it, because it will be part of the vehicle, because I don't think you can re-rail a car which is not connected. Hey, it's alright, quiet. We're in the middle of solving a very, very difficult problem that there's probably some bugs involved in as well. And Chad is trying to help, but not using full sentences, which is not helping. So I'm getting a bit frustrated. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope that you had some fun after the water park. Yeah, I think the only real way to get anything potentially done here is just to, like, for me to pull that forwards and then just reverse quite quickly, and just try and knock one or both of these off the track so I can re-rail. Like, that one back there is fine, and this one is fine at the moment. Remove the wagon? You want, like, completely? Not that I'm aware of. Unless you know something I don't. Don't know what that means. No, the only thing I can do is couple, decouple, and take the handbrake on and off. I won't break the windows? No, that's true. Is the brake off? No, the brake's on this one. So that and the reason it's on is because I wanted it to stay back there, but it didn't. And we dragged it forwards because these two are just welded to each other. Yeah, in the hand tool, yeah. Aim it. Oh, that option has not been introduced to me by the game. Oh god, this is potentially going to go zoom. It costs 0? This will discard the order? Well, it's not part of my order. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't know about that. The game did not tell me that was a thing. Well, that's interesting. Well, hopefully that's removed that welding problem. So maybe if I reverse this back... Missing car, $4 billion. Yeah, well, it didn't charge me anything for that. So if I reverse this back and couple these two together, maybe we can then attempt to get these back on the same track again? Well, I'm getting lots of practice of this view, which is good. Did I put the brake? Let's put the brake on that one, just to make sure that it's not going to move. Reverso. Where did the wagon go? I deleted it. I didn't know that was an option. But apparently that's an option. Thank you to Krisich. Yeah, it was never there. Deleted it. Thanos snapped it. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, this interface drives me crazy. Okay. Probably should have got out and do that manually because I don't know why is that flashing. Why are you flashing? Oh, is that what that is? Okay. It seemed more serious than that, which is why I was like, what the? Okay, so I'm trying not to get too used to using it in this view, but it is kind of handy. Okay. So in theory now, if I go, oops, wrong way. If I go this way, very gently. Because that angle is only getting closer and narrower. We should just be able to drive this out onto those tracks, because all of the wheels are actually on the rails. That looks pretty good. I still don't understand how that went wrong. I must have clicked through it during the middle of the maneuver somehow. I still don't get it. Fixed. Yeah, it was just those two carriages just being welded to each other. Weirdly. Do you want a clip of where it went wrong? Nah, not really. Come, it's not going to change anything. Alright, so we're gonna back up slowly to the green one, hook that up, and then I think we're back in business for humanoid education. I must have clicked on it. Because that happened last time. Okay. Beautiful. Design control percent to restore previously deleted cars. I don't think so. It's just gone. Alright, I think we're back in business. Not my car, not my problem. I mean, like, how are they going to prove? You can't prove a negative, right? They have to prove that the car ever existed, and that it was in that siding. Doesn't exist anymore. How are you going to do that? Entire train cars don't just disappear. Who is this they? I'm the only person on the planet. It's just me and the zombies. Oh my god, I did it the right way for once. Oh, we're not going to make a profit on this job. There's no way. Assuming I can get there, because of course I don't know yet whether there's going to be any, you know, difficult terrain. The time bonus is gone a long time ago. Okay. Oops, wrong. Alright. So I shouldn't have to do anything with the points at that end, because they're all out points. Which is the whole reason I'm confused how we got into this position in the frickin' first place. Do I have any fuel left? Yes. Okay. Oh, and it's lighter, right, without the glass. Alright, so all we have to do is leave and turn right and then go into there. And all of the points should already be set for us to do that. In theory. Right? Because we did it originally. I can't even remember where we were going now. B6I. Did I even set these points? I'm not sure if I did. Left. Left. Yeah, I did. Did it? Yeah. Okay. The glass, bird strike. Yup. It was a big bird. Some kind of raptor. Eagle. Condor. Condor. It was a condor. We hit a condor. Yeah. Lesser spotted European condor. What? I don't know what you're talking about. No, the condor was swooping. It was doing a swoop. We were quite high up in the mountains, to be fair. Is it migration? No, they're not. They're not migratory. Night comes quick. No, we've just been stuck for a really long time. For a little time? No, you would have a great time playing this slightly bored. But you would end up doing a lot of, you know, derailing, recovering, which, you know, to be fair, is kind of the point of the game. I've only now had 2 crashes, because I am being quite careful. But I have nevertheless had 2 crashes. That's kind of cool. Wow, that's actually a really nice detail. It's fine. It's providing propulsion. Because now that the back window is open, the thrust from the fan is providing some propulsion. insurance, Sam. Yeah, open. Well, it's not closed, and the opposite of closed is open. So it must be open. Close. That was slightly close. No, 40 kph. That's 100. Oh wow, look at that place. That's cool. That's where we're going. Was the less spotted? I mean, it made it through the front window and the back window, so you know, things usually go splat when things don't break, you know. I think it was the glass that bore the brunt of the impact. When things break, it's okay. What? What was that? I don't know what that was. I'm ignoring it. Armor pacing contour. Yeah, I found it like this. Yeah. It's, you know, company car. Cool car. Some people drive these things like idiots, you know. You played 150 hours and you've never been to this part of the map. Well, they're about to do a massive update. Yeah, huge update. Plus 1.3. Wiper blades? Oh yeah, let's there we go. Get the glass shards out of the way. Yep. Means I can lean out now. Whee. Wow, this place is cool. home sweet home. Ah, and the office is right there. That's cool. Okay. Okay. So... I'll see in the duck. Oh my god, that's so annoying. This, no, this one. This one. Okay. There we go. Leave it in a good state for the next person. So we only use 2/3 of a tank of fuel. Expert. Make sure we shut the door, secure it so no one can get in. Excellent. Check that that's all unhooked. Yep, good. Okay. I saw the office over here somewhere. Oh, is there a, No, there's no map logo here. I definitely saw a green light. Right. God. Okay, so currently, just to set the scene, I currently have $42,329.94. Okay, so we took 111 minutes out of 74, which is not too bad considering. No damage, chat, was made to Derail Valley property or to the environment. No damage. So we get 13,145 bucks. However, oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, so FRCSL05, that was the cars that we hit. Vehicle damage, 1484. Yeah. 10% damage to that one. Okay. And then the one we were driving. Vehicle damage, so used resources was only 2,465 bucks of diesel, 1,000 bucks of oil, and 289 bucks of sand. 7340 in emissions. Yeah. Yeah. Did a bit of damage to the body to the tune of 12.5 grand. 3.5 grand to the wheels. 9.2 grand to the mechanical powertrain and 9.6 grand to the electrical powertrain. That is, it's just wear and tear. Yeah. Okay. And in there. However, insurance only needs you to pay $950 to clear all the fees because I'm a trainee. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to pay $950 for each of these? That's way more. I have to pay $950 for $14.84, and I have to pay $950 for $38,600. How does that work? Oh wait, hang on. No, it was $950 for both. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. The power of insurance. That is not going to stay the same though, because as we buy more licenses, that cost goes up considerably. I thought it was going to be more than that because the license for the train length 1, it said when I got that. Oh no, it's gone up to 1,000 now. So why it wasn't 1,000, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Can we? So what's the deal? 54. So technically, I can afford it. Technically, I can afford that license. First, you need to own train length 2. I cannot get that license. We need to get train length 2 first, apparently. Well, I guess if that's the case, we have to get that one. But this is gonna further decrease the amount of insurance cover that we get. Maybe avoid fragile. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, I think.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll put this without other paperwork. Insurance copay plus 10,000, so it's now up to plus 10,000. Oh boy. Okay. The last one said plus 1,000. Oh, plus 1,900. Why wasn't the... That's interesting. So why was that 950? Interesting. It removes the re-rail discount. Time bonus deadline minus 2%. Days of crashing might be over. Oh no, 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 no. Alright. Alright, well we can do long twos now. That's cool. Yeah, so it depends on the weight, right? Because if it's you know, it might be like a 12 car empty, or it might be like 12 cars of something light, right? Because the cargoes are different weights. So you can have a low mass and a long train, or you can have a short train with a high mass. So like for example, like 114.87, 95.72. These ones are actually all fairly proportional. Like I have seen a long one that's quite light and a short one that's quite heavy. Like that one's 315 tons for 100. Yeah, these are all fairly much of a muchness, but that's probably just because this place only produces petroleum stuff. Hazmat. Oh, these are all going to be hazmat, right? Apart from that one. And that one, and that one, but I don't have logistics, so the only job here that I can actually take is that one. And it's a shunting. So that'll be the one that I just brought in. So we could definitely do that one. However, I've been streaming for 8 hours and 20 minutes, so we're not doing that today. So I am going to save. We will continue that another time. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's been really good fun today. A bit of Water Park Simulator. If you missed Water Park Simulator earlier, the VODs will be available on all of my channels. So my Kick, my Twitch, my YouTube. But also don't forget that Tiger was streaming, and Quiet was streaming, and Skype was streaming. All four of us were streaming, I think. So if you want to see that from the others' perspectives as well, you know, the VOD is available. Because we weren't always in the same place at the same time. So if you missed that earlier, I highly recommend that you go and find one of those VODs and give it a watch, because it was good fun, and we will definitely continue that playthrough with those guys at some point. I just don't know when that will be. We've earmarked next Friday. But you know, we'll discuss that with the others a bit closer to the time, and I'll let you know like Tuesday, Wednesday, if that's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to do ships tomorrow. I really want to do a cooking stream. Particularly because I found a bunch of 5 bananas in the cupboard that I didn't know I had. And so now I have like 10 very ripe bananas. And so I need to make some banana bread or something. So it's a bit of an emergency. So I kind of want to do a cooking stream. So I might do a cooking stream tomorrow. I also want to make some more sauerkraut because I'm running out of sauerkraut. So there's a few things that I want to make. As well as potentially my meal for the week. So I might do that instead of ships, and we'll just do ships on Sunday. So yeah, just bear in mind that tomorrow might not be ships either. Or we might do ships tomorrow and do the cooking on Sunday. We'll see how that goes. Make the tasteless cookies that Tiger told us. Oh no, does he have tasteless cookies? I want to. Is Sam still here? I want to know about the disgusting cucumber, which I didn't have time to ask about earlier. How is a cucumber disgusting? How is that physically possible? Without it being literally rotten, which presumably it wasn't. He's sending me 80% of the cucumber. Well, the disgusting bit, presumably. I saw him say something about like the bit that had the seeds was the bit that was disgusting. I have had cucumbers where the sort of the watery, fleshy part that contains the seeds has not tasted very nice. Maybe it's like that. Like wax, really? Interesting. Yeah, maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was just starting to turn, but it didn't look like it was. Because cucumbers, when cucumbers rot, they can rot from the middle outwards. I've seen that happen. And so it looks fine, and then you cut it, and the inside's kind of goopy. No, it's fine. I get the gist. I get the gist. Right. YouTube, I'm going to end your stream. Thank you very much for hanging out for both of the streams, because you've had 2 streams today. Don't forget to press the subscription button and the notification bell to make sure that you get your Go Live announcements. But the best way to get Go Live announcements for these streams is my Discord. Discord.gg/StatsBloke. And I have a channel in Discord called Stats Go Live, where I ping out to everyone when I go live. Telling you, and also in those Go Live pings sometimes tell you about future streams as well. So that I don't have to keep pinging everyone all the time. If you are on Kick or Twitch, thank you very